sanitation, and hygiene. The show aims to increase knowledge and share information, influence decisions, strengthen collaboration, and solicit ideas to enhance women's potential to access and afford sustainable services for clean water, decent products, and good hygiene, nutrition, as well as sexual reproductive health and rights. WaterAid's mission is to transform the lives of the poorest and most marginalized people by expanding and improving access to food, water, sanitation, and hygiene.
We'll keep our drinking water clean and safe. We and our children will be healthy.
Don't miss out on this educative show that gives women and girls a space to air their voices about issues that border on water, sanitation, and hygiene. For Voice, every Tuesday, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. on True FM.
Baby, it's really, and embrace. Mothers are the universe. Mother Nature dies. Ooh, come save your child. Come save your child. Come sisters. Come and take back your child. This crazy world is breaking and burning, and needs your strength right away. Mothers of the universe, Mother Nature's guides. Ooh, take back your child. Take back your child. Oh, so you wanna take away their lives and teach them right from wrong, and that love can conquer all. You are afraid.
Yes, good morning and welcome to Her Voice. Yeah, this is the 1 hour program brought to you by WaterAid Liberia, together with the Liberia Watch Consortium with funding from Irish Aid. This program is on Truth FM Tuesday at 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Her Voice provides the opportunity to discuss issues related to water, sanitation, and hygiene watch for short. We aim to share knowledge and information, influence good decision making, encourage collaboration, and generate ideas to enhance women's and girls' access to sustainable health services through clean water, proper sanitation, good hygiene practices, nutrition, and sexual reproductive health and rights. On today's show, we will look at how the authorities in 20 districts in rural Montserrat County have uncovered a shocking revelation of a fraudulent scam by individuals posing as journalists to spread lies and report false information, fake information, right, about residents, mainly women consuming water from the creek due to a dysfunctional water pump. So the revelation revealed that the plot's motive was to tarnish the reputation of a targeted NGOs providing access to clean water, toilets, and hygiene in a district. See that? However, quite recently, a group headed by Mr. Augustine Myers and under the banner of the Watch Reporters and Editors Network released an article and a Facebook video containing photos of children and ordinary citizens alleging that 20 residents are consuming creek water. Women, this is our time to speak out. This is our time. So, my name is Magdalene Fenasa, and I'm here with Princess Zuza. Together, we're going to do this special feature together. We're going to bring in audience from Todi District. Over the weekend, we were there as independent journalists, going to verify, going to investigate on talking to a lot talking to the residents of Todi District. But we coming up. We have everything lined up here. You will participate. You will tell us what's on your mind with regards to this false information. But let's begin with this fake information. Let's begin with this audio. I'm sorry. Yes. So let's begin with this. Oh, I'm sorry. I am sorry. We're coming up, and it's coming up. It's coming up. So let's get this song rolling. Let's get this song rolling and get the actual audio.
You get one? You get one? You get one?
It's not on air. It's not on air.
Anything you want to put your phone? Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Oh, I Oh, I know.
Okay, so this is how it all began.
Or have a shortage in this town. They will got problem with the pump all the time.
And I do off. They ain't come off. They will get they will get them drink. Oh, they will looking for better. They will actually they will not safe for all.
There will be a shortage, a shutdown. The pumps are now 1 week. Plus, there will be no water. We'll have to go to the Flora Creek, to the Flora where to get water from there. So that's a constraint that we are facing in the town.
The point is, the people that are facing the pump, they give me hard time. They give me hard time. But I said, I can't even go there to go for. I have to pay someone to pump for me. You know that I send the person to the creek. Yeah, because the pump, you pump. You need to get down, flat out, at the CP.
They have doing transit and water can travel. When you sit down, water you be about before if water come, you have to still on pump the whole water in. And even water stay is but you have to pump. You have to still on the whole water in.
Okay, so I just this is Mema Peterson's voice that she was captured in this documentary, and then giving this information that you're listening to right now. I don't want to to tell you about something that you're already listening to. So I paused it there. This is Mema, and after she said this, then we will listen to what she told a group of independent journalists that went to do investigation. So let's play it again, and then you get the actual.
Water we use to drinks.
Okay.
And now the people came to help us. They say we shouldn't drink the water that has a face pump.
Okay.
That can travel. When you sit down, water you be about before if water come.
This is Mema Peterson's voice.
And even water stay is but you have to pump. You have to still on pumping water in. The water we use to drinks. And now people came to.
So I will play it again. I will play Mema, and when she starts to speak, I will let you know.
They have doing transit and water can travel. When you sit down, water you be about before if water come, you have to still on pumping the whole water in. And water stay is but you have to pump. You have to still on pumping the whole water in. The water we use to drinks.
Okay.
And
So you listen to Mema. I want you to.
but you
Okay.
have to pump. You have to still on pumping the whole water in. The water we use to drinks. And now the people came to help us. They say we shouldn't drink.
Okay, so let me hold it right there. So to cross-check this information, a joint fact-finding mission including chiefs, commissioners, inspectors, and school administrators of the Todi district, including representatives of civil society and independent media, visited the communities in question and concluded that a report by the Watch Reporters and Editors Network was untrue, was biased, was fake, misleading, and malicious. The team said they determined that the individual had a selfish plan to fabricate, to make up stories and misrepresent the communities, water conditions, to malign the NGO partners operating in these areas, to tarnish the repetition, to paint them black, the repetition of these NGOs
Yeah.
operating in these areas. Also, the findings revealed that the interview was staged, managed, deceived, and used children and some internet to fabricate, to make up stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
Release fake information, false information, wrong information, just to deceive the public because of selfish reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because of selfish reason. So Mema is in this video, who was one of those who these people calling themselves journalists under an umbrella called Watch Net Reporters
and editors.
Yes. So they interviewed her, and it was actually stage managed. So when we went there to talk with them, to interview them, this is what they said. This is what she said. Listen to this one.
The phone for the school or for the community, other the school phone while Oman can help the public school so that I can get phone for. I say in the other phone, what I do in case in a reach. You are trying to put water on the fire. You put water on the fire, water there, half water the body carry the power. Then go in the bathroom, so all her paper, so the power and the water still trying to go to the pump and draw water. And the water no come. Why you go water? I said to the open. He said you have you call the camera and send it. He said when you get the information, I will make the program to say the phone fan. So don't let the open because the open near the new phone here. Then I say you will send it to the people water. I said now send it to the people water to water the farming things. I say then he said when you get the information, I will get it for the phone. Then he asked me again. He asked me he said they come here, the student in training for water I say yeah. After the training this one, the student kind of beginning draw water before we draw. Yeah, he said when Omar came, we start asking him.
Yeah, I see what you know who constructed the pump.
Yeah,
How are you?
I can answer.
Okay. So you listen to Mema, and earlier on you also listen to her saying a lot of stuff, because in the previous audio, because it was stage managed, and even if you listen to this one, it was stage managed.
Yeah,
They
he
cut-
reporting words in Homo.
yes, so cutting off the camera, telling her what to say, and I mean, so listen to it again. Listen to it. Okay, listen to it again.
I said, me, I don't know where I'm going to say. There's a lot of my talk. The other boy that they said, I'm going to go to tell you, I'm going to talk. I said, I'm going to go to say, can't talk. I only do it. You say, I want to come. I said, I don't want to give you phone for me. You go water. I need phone water.
Line. Line.
Okay, so you listen to that, right? And then the district authority has condemned this whole situation that went on in the district. They are frustrated. They are very frustrated. and they are very dissatisfied about it.
Yeah.
So the township commissioner of Tobata Town in Todi district questioned the scam motive. That means those who
did it?
did the act,
Yeah.
and termed it as counterproductive to the district's development. How can you? Someone is there to buttress the effort. An organization is there to buttress the effort of the government, and then you are doing this. So they are dissatisfied, and the commissioner Daniel Pabi, the commissioner of Tobata Town, condemned this act. Listen to him. Yes, come back to her. That's the commissioner right there speaking. Daniel Pabi, he's the township commissioner of Tobata Town in Todi district. And the chief of female, yeah, Chief Fatu Weli of Weli Town is a member of the district's elder council. Yeah, she clarifies that it is the community's responsibility to take ownership
Yeah.
of the pump facilities, right?
Sure.
Once certified by the government and turned over to the NGOs.
Yeah.
Meaning, you have to sustain, you have to put in measures to sustain
Yes.
these facilities.
Yeah. Because they will not build it and be the one to maintain it.
Yes. So it is incumbent on residents of these areas to ensure that the maintenance aspect to sustain these developments is on your shoulders. You should take it, you should prioritize it. You should be so this is what she said. And she didn't bite her tongue about it. She says our responsibility to ensure that, so let's listen to her. Yes, a female town chief in Willistown.
open the thing, before we say, I will open the pump. I will all want to open the pump. So that how the second time now, so I will pay we all went to the pump. Went to the pump, you have to restore the pump, the left, the balance for me. I've been happy that. So that how they went, they took all the points from the pump. They took all the points. The iron that was in the pump, the gap broke for the iron that broke, the heart, all the iron. So that such a different that is the thing that strong on the pump. Then I had for them. How much for they said I said a lot for me. So I said first is not a big shot. You see, but then you gotta go to the problem. I went to the problem, we see the $15 on there, and we buy it and store on the pump. You pay them the money, for one friend, one give all the phone. The hand is bought it, the food are stolen from the thing are stolen from when you bought it, you present it to me. I think that's for the money what I will get it, get it, two that the men have been, the thing are stolen.
You got it? I come to you.
And when they destroy on the front, we took the money from the public, they found people, every month can for them, the people to order, they pump, so they shouldn't draw the water from the pump. Because when they try driving water, can be laughing the one hand up, so it can draw the pump. So when you get a last chance to draw the water, to pump the get a last chance to go to the pump to go and pump the water. And the pump to all that, when somebody watches bike and watch his stomach. Anything when you not work for you not do the value of it. So last Papa and I will be able to get us. When the phone store will load and the money will spend it. So what they can every day will not usually they'll be taking the money to go and face it. The person that you have a team with pump. They will be putting Papa that together. So that when the phone store that every time they enter you can't to come and face the pump. Then they face it now to the producing money.
You hear that?
Yeah.
These people in the rural areas, they you know,
They are organized.
they are organized. That's a right word. They are organized and sometimes when you open you talk with people, they say the people in the rural area
Yeah, sure.
they follow rules more than we in the cities, right? And I mean, you listen to us, the town chief, a town chief. I say, wow, you're a town chief?
The
They say,
way
yes.
she put it, like, you know, when the pump spoil, they go into their cohort
Yeah.
Take money
They take money
and fix the
and
hair.
fix it because it should be on the there's a responsibility. So people watching your stomach, your back, you'll be watching your stomach.
But you know, when it happening in town here, what we do is that there is no court for
Okay.
us to go to. We just go to the community to yeah, we don't pay $5.
Yeah, people should
Don't pay
show up
$50.
responsibility to
And it's
ensure.
wrong.
I know that these things, but anyway, we as Timothy Kwe, he's the executive director of the United Youth. He was, you know, is United Youth is a civil society organization, and he could not just keep tight lip on the issue with regards to the topic under discussion. And I will be placing a call to him very soon. Let me try to call him. Yes, it was wow. You listen to the woman. You listen to her. Why would you want to malign people's character? Why would you want to tarnish people's reputation? Huh? Why would you want to destroy
What's
a?
the motive behind what they even
It's so
do?
selfish at the detriment of citizens, residents, your
Yeah,
own,
because if-
your fellow compatriots.
Yeah.
Because before you come in, princess, because if okay, let's say okay, too many just remain on. Why if you do this in at the detriment of the people and the organization say, well,
That's it.
we move on to somewhere else because if you're not you allow the man come here and he will say everything about us, but we'll move
As if
somewhere
to say
else.
we're not doing anything.
Yeah, so let's just think outside because I know they
Yes.
can do it. They are all professional people and they have come to save lives. They have come to provide livelihood
Yeah.
for citizens of Liberia by providing watch services. So I know they can do it.
No.
But let's just imagine that if they decide to
Why
leave
if-
Tony
yes.
district and go somewhere else, do you know what happens to the people over there? You mean
suffer.
water is life.
Sure. They will
Yes.
actually suffer.
Okay, so Timothy Kwe is on the line. He's the ED, Executive Director of United Youth. And yes, Chief, it's good to have you on, sir.
opportunity to be on your show.
Okay. Yes, you followed the discussion. You are also one of those who want Tony to carry on an independent investigation. So, what's your view on the outcome of the investigation?
Well, again, it is unfortunate that we will have such documentary coming out from a group that we were not even expecting to do such things because as civil society, our interest is to ensure that we motivate international partners to support our government for the betterment of our citizens, most especially the girls and the women that are suffering every day for safe drinking water, lack of safe drinking water. So when we got that information and knowing very well the kind of group that carries such kind of information out there, as an organization, we are worried and we were immediately went in the field. We went in the field. We did our own assessment and analysis of what happened. We analyzed the video. We went to those towns and villages. We talked to people independently, and we established that it is actually unfortunate, but hopefully by this week we are at the point of concluding our assessment reports, and that will be finally released to the media. But on the overall, I think that was the greatest mistake ever on the part of that institution, like the Watch Media Network, which did that kind of recording. Because we went to villages where they reported lack of water, broken down system. And then when we went, surprisingly to all, we saw those services working.
Yeah, I got recordings, videos.
And what for me more is that we have standards out of how institutions should construct facilities. When you want to build latrine, when you want to build hand pump, there are standards set by government. So I was very curious to know whether the institution in question violated any of those standards that we're talking about. And then another thing that caught my attention is that some of those pumps that they were talking about or they reported on were pumps that were constructed 3 years back. And then when the pump is constructed according to the guidelines, you should be able to establish management committee, because you don't know the donor will not stay in the community forever.
Yeah.
So people should be trained to take leadership and be clean, and then the local government should ensure that those services are sustainable. So if for any reason that you build a hand pump and after 3 months or 4 months, due to the population you have minor issues. Some of the issues are we identify if you were just there's a thing they call UC on the pump that costs about $5.
Yes.
You know. And interestingly, we went to one of the communities where they reported that people were not having access. The community themselves have fixed that pump over 2 different times for their own money they generated. And then when I asked the management team, they said, and some of the residents in that town, they told me that pump has been functional for the past 3 to 4 months. And then that recording was on in months that no water in the town. So I mean, I think that there are some enough motive, that is best known to the author of such a video. But as civil society and one of the strongest advocates in the country for water and sanitation, we will not sit here instead of motivating international partners, looking at the kind of economic constraint and the budget we have as a country to motivate international partners to do what they are doing more. I think we will not stay here for institutions to come and then and steer away through misinformation, and that's what prompted some of us to go strictly into the field to balance the story. I mean, when we talked to the local authority, they were very, very surprised that such information went in the air. They were really, really frustrated. And they were how will you go in a town that got handphone, that got structure in place, you got town chief, you got people that are working to take care of the handphone, and you don't talk to any of those people? What is the information you want to send from our own assessment we did, when we went through the video, there are photos that were captured in the video, and some of those photos are not even from the district. We realized that some of those photos came from internet. It can be so desperate and wicked. I mean, at that point. So, I mean, we're becoming all very shocked with our report, and all we can say is we coming up with a lot of recommendations that as an institution working in the sector, there must be. I think the government needs to strengthen how institutions work in the sector. You don't just go out there and put up all kind of misinformation about another group without facts. So we're coming up very shocked with our report. But I mean, it is actually unfortunate that will happen.
Yeah, it's sad. So we ahead. The media is ahead right now, and because we've done our independent investigation, and we talk with a lot of people, and which of course you are aware as well. And because we prioritize professionalism, and we prioritize ethical reporting. We prioritize accurate, balanced, and credible information, and that's why we were all there to ensure that the public get the facts, the public get the correct information, and we should all, we should all prioritize. Like you listen to the township and other residents of the Todi district, they actually it's like they know what they are doing, and they prioritize sustaining these facilities. And that's one.
Those local partners, even the water they're talking about, they don't implement directly. There are policies in the country that international partners should implement through local partners. For God's sake, man, why would you do that? So if even upon our problem, those local partners are well trained. When we went in the community for our own assessment, there are testimonies of those people conducting training. People demonstrating that yes, they are aware of the things that should happen when the pond is broken down.
Like
you went as far as doing documentary from taking video from other communities that water here and not even intervened before.
So Chief, go on.
I mean, it's just unfortunate, man, to get those kind of thing happening.
So just to tell you, maybe subsequently we'll bring in the voice of the secretary of the hand pump in I think Willistown. She knows how to repair the pump, minor repairs, minor problems.
When I saw her,
a female.
Wow.
She's a female, taking the lead. The lady from an interview, I mean, she did extremely well, and want to use that case or motivate a lot of women across the country. I mean, it's not about men taking ownership now. You see the women and her involvement is so strategic. I really admire that.
Yes.
And even in that time, you have a female that is serving as town chief.
Yeah.
You see. So you talk about water is life, and women and children are the ones suffering most. And then you come up with the kind of story. You don't even interview those people in the
main actors. And the young woman is a stranger. She's a stranger. She just went to visit.
They will tell her at certain point they pause the video and say we can't. In fact, the impersonator that they came from water.
Yeah, she's Mema.
And when you say negative thing, you will get most. We bring more support.
Yeah, we bring
Can
more
you
support.
imagine?
She's Mema Peterson, and she said it. I just played the audio. All right, Chief. So thank you so much for your input this morning, and we appreciate your advocacy. We hope that you continue to advocate for an improved or robust wash sector, and that you will be recorded. Your organization, your team will be recorded in history as one of the advocates for a better wash, or robust wash sector. Thank you so much. It was wonderful having you online.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Well, listen to the commissioner.
It shows that we are very, very good. There are places here. Putting around your animal to pressure the water is good. Water is one thing, killing people. Very important to gain their release from
They coerce the people, and that's wrong. You don't do journalism like that. What do you want to prove? What do you want to prove? So okay, to listen to more watch messages from Water Aid, just dial 321. Dial 321, and you get all of the messages that you want to hear, or watch messages, right? So in Todi, one NGO that provides access to clean water service is Water Aid. Yes, Water Aid is one of the organizations, one of the NGOs that provide water services. Yes. And even if you listen, Tamokan will continue to play some of the audios. The lady is saying the water is so sweet. Just like mineral water. She said, I drink it, I feel so good. It will come up. Subsequently, on the upcoming shows, will use it as teasers for the show. But then Mohammed Masale, he's the urban program manager for Water Aid. And we had an interview, and he spoke to us concerning the organization's approach to providing water services in Todi.
So we came in, and what we did is not just about teaching you see your whole. We dip in the well to provide additional water. So, for example, you see the small sound product, which we refer to as a 0.9 times per product, was fabricated and replaced into the bigger size product there so that we increase the access for the depth of the well. Now, the present is we start to this about because the guys on the campus, they want to make sure that they have water to put their testing. So when people feel this went to investment for weeks, the initial enough to water quality testing. And of course, I've done the first phase of the water quality testing when it was and it was to continue the work. So it's not really over. We do another water quality testing to ensure that all of the different parameters are okay and safe for use. So as you can see, the one that are done, we have to feed the thing to the water quality. So the location of this was so like this school, we are rehabilitating scientific facility 4 additional school stays here on a single project. And also, 5 schools, including Australia, rehabilitation on the same project. So there's just one of the schools that is benefiting from this phase of the project.
So I guess in addition to what you already provide for the community in the same winter, so this one is needed for the school.
So the thing is still winter, but it's associated for the school so that school government will not need for the campus to go to the town to fetch water, so that when they are on campus, we have safe drinking water. So it's from the previous. This is a community for this facility.
Okay, so you hear the urban program manager at Water Aid, and he spoke about the organization's approach to providing water services. So we will try to end that, but let's hear from you, my people. You listen to audios, you listen to the interview with Tumetekwe, who's one of the advocates of Watch, and I mean, what's your view? We'll open the lines and then tell us what do you think? Are you, in fact, are you from Todi, any one of these towns, Berry Town, Willis Town, Yen Public School 1, Yen Public School 2, anywhere, any one of those coming? You know when there is one time they say, oh, Madeline, thank you, we listened to you, follow you, and we had a wonderful time. But we were there to do the people's work, and that's it, to bring out the actual, factual, credible, accurate, balanced information to tell the public. Yes. So 0777 253819. I repeat, 0777 253819. When people are watching your back, watch your stomach. When people are helping you, buttress their efforts. Buttress their efforts. instead of doing it for selfish reasons, instead of trying to destroy
Yeah.
the livelihood of citizens of those areas. Think about how many people get affected if if these people decide to
Anything
say,
goes wrong.
yeah, anything goes wrong. Yeah, anything goes wrong. Just think about it. Sometimes you have to pull your personal feelings under your feet and do it for in the interest of the people. Don't do it at their detriment. And you listen to them. So 0777 253819. 0777 253819.
Pardon?
I'm on the radio. I say you want to participate on a WASH program. Okay, so let me take our callers. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
This is Trevor.
Yes, sir.
The Watch Your Back manager, Mr. West, that he discussed I work with him.
Okay.
You are very good man. I went with him with Bill abroad.
Yes, myself, I know him, and he's a professional young man and a very good advocate. But the topic on the discussion says something about it as we move forward.
No.
Okay, so yes, okay, yeah. So 0777 253819. We got a few more minutes to go. And yeah, those of you. Yes, just keep dialing when the line is busy. Just keep dialing 0777 253819. 0777 253819. It's okay. Let me take this caller. Just keep dialing if you can. Yeah, just move away from your monitor. Hello.
Yeah, I'm okay. And you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's just calling you from Kingsfield Township.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's unfortunate the video and the reporting I just saw it sitting out carefully by the radio.
Okay.
But in Liberia, we always say doing the same thing to receive a different result is not good.
Mm-hmm.
So the journalist, independent journalist, I called themselves that go around to our community to give it an full report. I'd advise and request that their names should be called on the radio so that we can know them. Anytime when it comes around, definitely if they are looking interview, then definitely we will all have to hold them.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, so sorry, like one of the commissioners do controlling the township of Kingsfield.
Okay.
So I'm saying it because they may come too.
Just yeah, Chief, be on the line. Okay, thank you.
Okay, says Madam, thank you.
Okay, sir, yeah. So we'll take a few more calls. We're out of time. 0777 253819. 0777 253819. Somebody here for the news?
Yeah,
for me.
wait.
Yeah. So 0777 25. Yes, sir. 0777 253819. The line is so busy and yeah, very, very busy. You all are pushing each other off. And I'm sorry, but just dialing, and if 1 minute to 12, we call it a day. Yes, we call it a day. So I'll give you the time, at least 2 more minutes to place in your call. Just keep dialing when the line is busy. And yes, so 0777 253819. And Princess, you listen to the entire stuff. What do you have to say?
It was wrong on their part. Real wrong on their part because
okay, I'll take this call. Oh, I mean, I don't know. The network is somehow, but well, if you are trying to get through, if you can't, we might talk about this. Maybe take 5-10 minutes next week to do a yeah. Hello, just move away from the monitor. Hello. Yeah, how you hear me now? You keep the monitor, you close to it, then you talking, you won't hear yourself, you won't hear me, you won't hear the other people. It's impossible. Yeah, it's impossible. So when you call, just move away from your monitor. So we have 2 more minutes to go, and Yes, so if you don't call now, forever hold your peace. Maybe next week you can have the time to call, but I will not allow you call and then you can't just keep, everybody listening. You just have your monitor so loud and it's disturbing everyone. Please, whenever you are calling, just stay away from your monitor and yeah, so yeah, we have to go, Princess. Thank you so much for the support. The messages are cleared, and we are glad to uncover these to speak to a lot of citizens from the Todi district expressing their dissatisfaction about what happened the last time with regards to a fake information, fake information that people are taking water from the creek because of poor installation done by Water. But you listen to the people, they are very, very angry, and they're telling you how they put in place to sustain these facilities because it's on the shoulders to ensure that they keep it, in good condition.
Yeah.
Yes, so that is it. If a lady, a secretary of the pump, she repairs a pump. She was taught by Water Aid to repair pump. You will listen to it. I will send to you right now. I got it on my phone.
The Liberians, we just don't go for the good thing. We always go.
Yeah,
for the
if you
bad.
listen to the commissioner, he tells you that people let you hear bad things on the radio. Yeah, people let you hear bad news, and if the radio is not only about bad news, it's also intended to promote. Yeah. If you also listen to them, they'll tell you, yes, the media can promote and the media can destroy. So, those who are using it to destroy, we will not hesitate but to name and shame them. Okay. So, on that, this is how we come to the end of Her Voice radio program today. This program is sponsored by Water Aid Liberia. Thanks to Princess, thanks to Rachel Lucinin, thanks to Cooper Sanga for the support. My name is Magdalene Fenasa. Next is the news from the current news and current affairs department here at the Renaissance Communications Incorporated. It's 12 on the dot.